Hey guys, one of my clients from North Queensland has just called to say that they've got a sore back. They've gone to see a massage therapist with the sore back. The massage therapist has hammered their sore back and they've come up a few days later with an even sore lower back. Now, if you go to see a therapist for a sore lower back or whatever area of your body that's injured, and all they do is spend their treatment time on that sore area, assess whether or not you need to go back there again. Assess if you're getting results. Where it's sore is not where the problem is. That's just where the body has waved the red flag and it says, I surrender, and that's where it's just panicked and caused a big spasm. Now, the problem of this poor guy was that his hips were sore, he's got weak abdominals and weak gluteals. So here's a couple of drills that I did for him. If you've got a sore back, try them yourselves. We're going to roll into a pelvic tilt. So belly button in, we're going to thrust our hips. We'll immediately feel a stretch in our hip flexor. My toes are curled under. I squeeze the bottom of the leg that's down and I'm gliding forward into a hip flexor nerve glide. And we're looking for about 8 to 12 little glides through that area there. Repeat on both legs once or twice. If you have time, look at doing some trigger points through your hip flexors. Following on from that, we're going to work into a sural and perineal nerve glide of our lower legs. So we're going to sit down. We're going to have one leg come out to the front nice and straight. I'm going to curl my foot up and in. So I bring that foot up and in. I then fold down over the top of that leg, nice and relaxed, and I'm going to knee pump up and down, feeling the stretch on the outside part of my leg. So this is the sural nerve, a sensory nerve, up and down. Pump that knee for about 10 to 12 repetitions. The next drill is the motor nerve, so it's the perineal nerve. We're going to point those toes, we're going to bring them in, we then squeeze our toes and curl them in, roll down again. Chances are you're going to get a cramp on the inside part of your foot. Knee pump, up and down about 10 to 12 times. Repeat both sides. If that felt very good, repeat again. What we're then going to do after that is activate the muscles that are weak. So we're trying to release the tight nerves and muscles. Then it's imperative that you activate the weak muscles. So the bottom. Lie down onto your back. Feet up nice and close to the bottom. Knees are hip width apart and we're driving up into the air. Looking for about 25 glute thruster contractions. Working on maximum contraction in your glutes. Following on from that, we can look at something like a cat vomit to activate the pelvic floor. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. From here, I take a nice deep breath in and I fill my belly up full of air, then I blow my air out all the way up and I arch up into the air, creating a massive, as strong vacuum as I can, really working on that abdominal brace and contraction. Hold that for 3 to 5 seconds, squeeze as hard as you can, release, repeat 2 to 3 times, stand up, have a walk around, let me know how you feel.